I know it's not glute day, but you'll see that. Hey, I don't know how to act. I haven't had a booty in a while, okay? I was in prep for so long. That's where I do all my light work, no reaction cardio. Hey guys, what's up? It's Aisha, IFBB Bikini Pro. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a really long time. Last time you guys saw me, I was back in California in my off season, and since then I've done a whole pro season, which we will get into. But I want to show you guys an update on my life. So this is my home now. I live in Arizona to be close with my coach. I work here as a coach now. This is the gym, basically my home, and you'll see why it's my home. Let me show you guys where I'm at all day, every day. You guys ready for this? This is where I'm at all the time. This is my special little area. This is the door, the front door. This is my little desk area. It's where I do my work, all my online coaching stuff, any other things I'm doing on my computer. We got a fridge. I'll show you the fridge. See, that's my extra large cold brew, which you guys know I have every single day. And then I got my talap and my rice. And then over here, we got my rice cooker, which I cook every day, a fat thing of rice. I always keep this on hand every single morning. Got the Ninja Creamy, a staple. Cannot go one single day without the Ninja Creamy. I got a scale, microwave. And then over here, I think some people were taking a couple things, so I got myself a locker with all my Evogen supplements. You already know, code Aisha if you use any supplements from Evogen. And I got my peanut butter, all my stuff, my belt. So this is where I'm at most of the time, basically my second home. And then this is the whole gym. You guys are familiar with Pro Physique's best gym in Gilbert, Arizona. This is where I train out of every single day. It's my favorite place to be. I will not train at another gym, maybe on occasion, but it hasn't happened in a while. But yeah, this is the gym. I'll show you guys where I spend most of my time because we're trying to build those glutes. So I'll show you the best room in the gym, which no other gym has. Come over here. This is the glute room. It has everything glutes. 3 different type of hip thrusts. This is one of my favorite machines, GHD. I'll show you guys a bunch of things when we do our workout because we might get into a little glute workout today. But yeah, that's the glute room. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole gym. This is where I'm at every single day. That's where I do all my light work, no reaction cardio. Let's come over here. Let's come over here. So every single day, you guys know, I post my light work, no reaction cardio. This is my favorite treadmill right here. This is where I do my light work, no reaction walk every day. But I have been doing this one here. It's really hard. I've been doing this for the past week for my light work, no reaction. It gets the heart rate up, works your glutes, your hammies. So I've been loving that. But yep, that's pretty much everything right now and where I've been staying at the past 6 months, I think. 7? 6. I think it's 6 or 5. I don't know. It's been a while. I did a whole pro season since I moved here. And it's been amazing. And I've gotten huge, as you can see. Okay guys, I need to go in depth in the update that I've had in my life since my last YouTube video. So I made the big change to move to Arizona, as you guys know. Biggest change in my life. I've never done anything like that before. I've never been away from my mom, anything like that. So I decided to make the change, and moved to Arizona to be near my coach, Damien Segovia. As you guys know who Damien Segovia is, literally the GOAT, the producer. So I moved here to do better in my bodybuilding career because I feel like being near my coach and this community has helped me progress in my journey so much. Like, the amount of progress I've made since being here is crazy. Like, I just look different, way different than I did in California, and everyone here does what I do. So it's really easy to be here and do what I do and feel like I can be myself. So this change was really good for me, and the community here is amazing. I love this gym, and I will go into what has happened in my pro season. So I moved to Arizona in July, and I was in prep for the Rising Phoenix. That was in September. That was my first pro show of the season. I got 12th place, I think, so second call outs. And then I prepped for my second pro show. That was in November. It was the Iron Games, and I got 8th place. So I moved up 4 places. I got first call outs. That was my first time getting first call outs in just a regular open IFBB show. I did do the Ben Weider Natural as my first pro show in 2024. I did get 6th place. But, so this was my first time getting first call outs in open IFBB show. And then last show of the season, Battle of the Bay, December 6th, I got 5th place. I was up on stage with some Olympians. It was the coolest thing ever, best thing ever. So that's how I ended my pro season. So I got first call outs, got 5th place. You know, Ashley Caldwasser was competing. That was really cool to be next to her. But yeah, that was my whole season, and that's what's happened since I moved to Arizona. And right now we're getting ready for the 2026 season, so that will be my second pro season of the year. They changed the rules a little bit, so the top 25 people who have the most points get to go to the Olympia. So I need to rack up the points, or you can win 2 pro shows. It's already hard winning 1 pro show. Obviously I haven't won a pro show yet, but now they changed it to winning 2 pro shows. So we got a lot of work to do. So that's what's been happening now. And also, I want to get into what I've been doing for my career living here. So I've actually started doing coaching here. I'm doing online coaching for prep and lifestyle, and I do in-person training, and then I also do posing sessions. So I've really been able to build up that business moving to Arizona. I've had so much help from Damien, Ashley Luther. You guys know who Ashley Luther is, the 20 week out scoop queen, peanut butter queen. She supports me so much. Damien supports me so much, and I'm surrounded by so many people who have the best expertise in the fitness industry, and they're so knowledgeable. So I'm surrounded by all that, and I get help from them every single day. So I have so many good mentors around me, and I've been really able to build my business up living here more than I have when I was in California. So that's what I've been doing living here for my career wise. Also just the bodybuilding thing, because as you guys know, that's like my main thing that I do. That's literally why I moved here. I still go to school. I didn't drop out of school, guys, I swear. I still go to Arizona State University. I'm just online, so it's easier for me to be here, do my training, lock in, do my light work, no reaction cardio whenever I want. It's usually at like 5, 6 a.m. because you already know I get up the same time every morning, go to bed at the same time every single night. So my routine has cleaned up since I moved here. Like, when I lived in California, I was never in bed before 10:30 p.m. Now I'm in bed at like 7 p.m. So when I moved here, Damien cleaned my whole routine up, and it's what I've been doing since I moved here, and it's been like, I love it. I love being a grandma. I don't even care. I don't care. So I really wanted to start coaching though here, because when I first started my journey, as you guys know, I was with a coach, the first one I saw on Instagram, whatever, and I went through my prep, and I was like, this is really hard, and you know, someone saw me struggling, and they got me with Damien, and I realized that bodybuilding doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be the worst thing ever. Like, prep doesn't have to be hard. And I fell in love with bodybuilding after being with Damien. I can go so much more into that another time. I talked about it in some of my other YouTube videos, but I really have found joy in helping girls in their bodybuilding journey, getting them started and getting them help, and teaching them that it doesn't have to be this terrible thing that you go through in prep. it's enjoyable, and everyone should enjoy the process as much as I have when I started with Damien. And I've been with him for 3 years now, and we've accomplished so much, and this is my favorite thing, and it's my hobby, and I will do whatever I can every single day to reach my goals, and I love doing it, and I love the journey. So yeah, that's why I got into coaching, because I love helping other girls. I'm very passionate about it. And the posing thing, I actually got really good at posing being here, because I could actually be with my posing coach Alex Ross in person, so I got really good at that, and confident enough to teach my own posing. So I've been doing that, and I find so much joy in helping girls nail their routines and make them feel confident. And I've just felt so fulfilled living here, because I've been able to do what I love myself and also help people do what they love, which is what I love to do too. So it's easy and it's fun, and it doesn't even feel like work. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for my career, and we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna build it up, but that's pretty much what's been going on since I moved here. Nothing much has changed. All I've been doing is training, coaching, doing my thing every single day. Yeah, that's all the update that I have for you guys, but today's a special day because I want to take you through my glute workout while I'm here in Arizona. I haven't done a workout, I don't think, on YouTube. So yeah, let's get into it. I left my EVP 3D at home. I'm so sad, so I gotta use I still use this, but I pair them with each other, but I'm just gonna do the EVP Extreme today, which has caffeine in it. This is the best flavor from Evogen, peach mango, literally the bomb. You have to try this. Like, I won't get any other flavor now. All the flavors are good, but this is my favorite. But since I left my EVP 3D, I gotta take some of Ashley Luther's pump powder. So come over here, watch me do some stealing. Oh, she's stealing, she's stealing. So this is Ashley's desk. As you guys know, I actually live with Ashley. I'm her assistant. She does the new X. I'm sure you guys have seen it. She does a new X on Laura Lee. She does it on me all the time. And that's actually how I grew my glutes like insane. So I'm taking some of her high volume pump powder, caffeine free, because I need a pump powder. I need my pump powder. So I'm gonna put a little scoop in there. Ashley, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually wearing all of her clothes right now too. I like to raid her closet a lot, so there's that. So I'm gonna do a scoop of the EVP Extreme too, just a little bit, because I've already had a lot of caffeine today. Guys, it was my New Year's resolution to not have so much caffeine, but I do every single day. I'm sorry, I'm an addict. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, this is my gallon jug. I've had the same one. I've had the same one for like months. This is criminal. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Let me hide the evidence. The evidence. Oh no, I knocked her picture over. This is Finley, her daughter. That's my twin right there. Okay. Let me go put this back in my little area so no one steals it and lock it up. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I warm up before my glute day. This is not ideal. Okay, usually I have a lacrosse ball and it's always in that bin, in that corner, but someone didn't put it back and now it's gone and now I can't find it. So I'm gonna have to settle for this. This is fine, but I just like lacrosse ball better. So what I do is I take out like one of these balls, put them under my glute, and I find an area where it's like mad tight, and I'll just hold it there for like 20 seconds. I'll put this leg on top to put more weight on it, so I'm really pushing into that glute with the ball. And then I'll do that like 5 minutes each side, just to really open up the glutes, because you want your glutes to be opened up when you're training so they can contract better. If they're all bunched up and tight, you're not gonna get a good contraction, not good mind muscle connection. So you need to actually warm your glutes up before you start training them. It will make your progress much better and you'll get more gains because you're actually training right. So I do this every single day. Also, if I'm not training, like, I'll also do it just throughout the day because I want my glutes opened up all the time. It's like my fear. that they're not going to be open up, because like you can see it when you're posing, like you're doing your back pose, you can tell if your glutes are super tight. One might like shorten, like one tine might look a little shorter. It's just super like bunched up fascia. So I really make sure I get my mobility in every single day, and I get body work once a week, or I try to, just really have all my muscles open up, because I can't really get some areas with just the lacrosse ball. Like, I love getting my quads worked on. My quads are always tight. I love getting my glutes worked on, just keep them open up. But yeah, I do this every single day before my glute days. I'll really just sit on it. And then I'll do my stretches too. Take a foam roller, roll out all my muscles. But this is like my main thing I do, is the lacrosse ball on my glutes. I'll do it on my back too, but I'll stand up against the wall. But we're doing glutes today, so that's what we're doing. I know it's not glute day, but you'll see that. You see that? Okay, anyways. First movement, I like to do a compound movement. Sometimes I'll do an accessory movement to warm up, but today I'm feeling like I want to do hip thrust first. So this is the glute drive. This is my favorite hip thrust in the gym. It's kind of old, but like, it's OG, it's fire. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So unfortunately, my back hurts. I might have been doing a little bit of heavy squatting like a week ago, and I did too heavy. Really dumb. Do not follow my footsteps. And I hurt my lower back. I'm not injured or anything, but I really have to be careful when I'm lifting. So unfortunately, I can't go so heavy. So I'm just gonna do light to start. I'm just gonna do one plate. So usually I do 4 sets. First one will be a warm up, and then the next 2 will be like working sets. And then the last set will be either a back off set or another working set. I can't push as hard like I said, so I'm probably gonna do 1 warm up set and then 3 like moderate sets. Not going so heavy, not going to complete failure, because like I said, I can't train that hard. I need to be careful. It's really hard to step back and realize that, but as I've gotten older and doing this for longer, I realize that you need to be careful when you're training and learn when to step back and take rest. So same thing, I usually have my belt on, my Chic belt, but my back is hurting, and when I put pressure on it and constrict it a little bit, it kind of hurts. So we're gonna go without the belt for a while, but I keep it on me just in case my back starts kicking in or my core starts kicking in. But yeah, let's do this. First exercise. Oh, first set, lightweight, a lot of reps just to get my glutes warmed up. They're already feeling a little pumped, so that's good. I'm only gonna add a little bit of weight for the next set. Probably will stay at that weight for the last 3 sets, just because my back. But when I do have to train lighter load, I do try to slow the reps down, get really good contraction, mind muscle connection. So I'm still getting more out of it while doing less weight. But that's how I make sure I get a good workout. Higher reps, lower weight, really, really good quality reps, really intentional with everything. And then when I am doing lighter load, my rest periods are a lot shorter, because I don't need to rest for that long, because I'm not lifting so heavy. So if I was doing like a really heavy hip thrust, like going till failure, working like really good working sets, I'll take like 3-minute breaks, really long breaks. All right, I gotta put my hair up. I'm getting hot. But as you guys know, I have been in my off season for, I think this is 7 weeks. So I am 20 pounds above my stage weight, which is crazy to think about, because I still look pretty decent, like leanish. Shape is still there, glutes still there. Pump is actually pretty good, only 2 sets in. Not gonna lie. Okay, next set. Light working reaction. Whew, not me out of breath. See, this is what happens when you get fat. Just kidding. This is what happens when you gain weight after your show. I can't, like, why am I out of breath right now? I'd be walking up the stairs and I'm like, I'm just playing. Whew. Bro. Sorry, I'm out of breath right now. Usually I'll have like D here telling me, move that foot an inch forward, move that foot an inch back, move that foot a quarter inch back. Like, bro. Okay. Next, last set. Done with the hip thrust. I used to hate hip thrusts. Absolutely hated hip thrusts. Never would do them. I literally refused. But I don't know, ever since I moved here, I've been addicted to it. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I never had any of these hip thrust machines back home. There was never any like good gyms where I lived. So I kind of became addicted to them, and I figured out how to literally only engage my glutes. No hamstrings, no quads. So it's a staple. And then usually I would do a squat, leg press, or a lunge after this, or all of them. But my back is like destroyed, so I actually have to be careful. And I'm just gonna do accessory work today. But that was the only compound lift I was gonna do. Woo. All right, next exercise, GHD, glute ham developer. This is like one of my favorite exercises or favorite machines in the glute room. It's a kneeling glute isolator. So you're literally just isolating glutes. It's fire. Let's get down. I like to use this to get up first. Okay. Woo. I'm gonna go ahead, superset it over here. With some standing hip abductions. So I'm doing more supersetting things because I can't lift so heavy, so I'm just really getting a good pump. Okay, that's all. You see that? Hey, I don't know how to act. I haven't had a booty in a while, okay? I was in prep for so long. So I got a booty now. I don't know how to act. Woo. Shaping. Next set. Boom. Boom. Last exercise. Like I said, I'm just doing some accessory movement today, but still getting really good pump, mind-muscle connection on everything. So this will be the last thing. This is my favorite kickback in here. Donezo. That was like 35-minute workout. Done. Got what we needed to be done. And now we're gonna go practice some posing. Getting on the heels. You gotta practice your posing any time of the year, year round. Woo! Get on. Get on. Okay? Strapped up. Ready. So I like to go through my routine like at least 2 to 3 times a day. And then when I do my check-ins, I always like pose a little bit after too. So that's like my practice. I check in twice a week. But I still do my posing every day. It's just some days are longer than others. So let's get into the routine. Okay guys, that's going to conclude our first YouTube video, living in Arizona. Keep your eye out for more YouTube videos. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at @IShayMorgan_IFBB Pro and my TikTok, Bella Morgan Lifts. And yeah, that's everything. Keep your eye out for more YouTube videos and I will see you later.